go. Welcome back, everyone, to FTLG x Macraeathons for the love of the 90s. This is our final run of the event. We have crazytonedog, and he's going to be running for us Mario Kart 64. Crazy, if you'd like to take it away.
I sure do. Hello everyone, I am crazytonedog, and yes, this is the final run here at this event. It will be Mario Kart 64, and I'll be selecting 150cc here. We're going to be playing as Yoshi, and the timer starts as I press OK to start the Mushroom Cup. So I believe I am ready to go already. I'll give a countdown right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! And here we are, starting off with the Mushroom Cup on Luigi Raceway. We're going to try timing it exactly to get this orange flame boost to make us go zooming ahead at the start. Currently in first place, going to be focusing on getting drifts around these two main corners. How drifting works is you go into the drift and then you have to shift left and right until the color changes to yellow, then orange, and then you can get a boost. But this is Mario Kart 64. It released originally in Japan in December 1996, and then in NA February 1997, and then in the UK and Europe in July of 1997. I am currently playing on the Wii Virtual Console, which is separated on the leaderboards. So the main category is obviously just the N64, then there's emulator, and then virtual consoles. Very similar to how Super Mario 64 is separated on the leaderboards. But as we drive around this course, you may notice I picked Yoshi. So I believe that Yoshi, Toad, and Peach are the top 3 fastest characters, which is kind of funny that right now on the leaderboard position, they were the top 3. Wario's passing Peach and going by, but statistically those 3 are the fastest characters, so we're playing as Yoshi. I've always played as Yoshi. I started running this game just over a month ago as I saw that this event has started, and the only game I ran that was in the 90s is Super Mario 64, and I'm not the greatest at that game. But here we have it. That is the end of Luigi Raceway. That course actually did re-release in Mario Kart 7 as one of the retro tracks, but 148 seems pretty good. I didn't make any mistakes. We're in first place the entire time. We didn't get any crazy items. And now we are on to the second course, Moo Moo Farm, which makes a reappearance in Mario Kart DS. This is probably the shortest course in the game. I could be wrong. I'm not entirely sure. And we get the orange boost again. I normally suck at getting those, especially early game for whatever reason. Oh, nice. We pulled a mushroom. So this course, on the right side, you're going to see a lot of holes with a bunch of moles, I believe, that jump out of it. We're going to be trying to avoid going off to the right there, so we don't get hit and launch into the sky and lose a ton of time. That last one's very tough around that corner. It goes out pretty wide, but luckily we avoided it. Crashing into this game, like slipping up and down and getting hit by a star or something. Nice save. It loses a ton of time. Oh nice, we're stealing a mushroom. So we're going to definitely want to go around the corner here. Also, something you may notice, that last one it goes out so wide it almost gets me every time, is that the CPUs are kind of broken in this game when it comes to, like, them being next to me. Even though I just use a mushroom, they're just going to be sticking up right next to me the entire time. Oh my god, that was just awful steering. We haven't got hit by a mole yet, and that is a major accomplishment in my eyes. On average, I'll hit a flipping mole and spin out. Okay. There you go. I just had to speak into its existence, that word. That was a close one. So, as you see, I got 4th place there. If I would have gotten 5th place, I was going to have to redo that course, because in this category, in order to pass a pass the course. You need to finish top 4, so that could have ended very, very poorly. I might have had to do that course again, so playing really good, especially on the last lap, is very important. Can we hit the boost again? Oh my goodness, we are 3 for 3 on those boosts. But here we are on Koopa Troopa Beach. We pulled a banana. This course is very nice. Oh, I didn't get Peach with that banana.
We did get a donation, Crazy,
Go
from
wild.
Reclesis, the previous runner, saying, as promised, $5 per reset. Let's end this marathon on a good note, everyone. $125 donation, putting us to $226.69.
Wow. Thank you very much, and make sure to donate, as this is the final run of the marathon, so there is no runs after this, so if you want to support this great charity, make sure to donate, as this is the final run. This course did re-release on Mario Kart 7 as a retro track, but you can see the shortcut is right there off that ramp if you get a mushroom. I don't know if you need a mushroom or not. I'm not the most familiar with all the shortcuts and stuff in this game, but a mushroom does help getting through that tunnel, and it puts you out over here. It is allowed in the no skips. I guess I can start explaining a little bit the difference between no skips and skips. Very self-explanatory. In the no skips category, we aren't going to be like getting 20-second laps by like driving at the wall and stuff. I would recommend looking at the skips category, especially on the first course, Luigi Raceway. You just drive forward a bit, and then you drive back to the finish line. You line up at an angle, and then just like boost at the wall. And then like you drive back, and you get a lap count. It's kind of crazy. Okay, focusing on driving here. Also, if you run in one of those trees, you will spin out and lose a lot of time. Okay, let's try not hitting any crab as we do. Still finishing first place on that. Very nice. Sub 2 minutes, just barely. Don't know how good that is. Not familiar with all the times, but moving on, we have really fun course, but the first part of this course is not fun. I'm gonna really want to hit the boost here. I don't hit the boost on the one course that it would kind of help on. Makes sense. The reason why oh my god, how did I miss the item box now? Okay, I'm breaking. Typically, we want the boost there so we can make it past this train cycle. Or at least that's how I want. But now this train's going to be in our way, it's going to be annoying. It is what it is. This is a pretty famous course. It did also get a retro track on Mario Kart 7. Oh, that's a very good pull.
Got another donation in from the wonderful Crazy. Has donated $23.31 and says, haha, hey, I know this guy on screen right now, bringing us a total of $250 bang on.
It is true. They do know me. Also, something to talk about in this game is the item boxes are a bit broken. I can be in second place and pull a lightning because that's just how Mario Kart 64 be. I can pull like stars in second place, third place. I can pull a flipping golden mushroom again in third place. You don't have to be like all the way in the back. So the item boxes are a lot of fun in this game. That is an excellent item box placement from that CPU. I am in 5th place currently. This could end off badly. Once again, I do have to finish in the top 4 to pass the course. Okay, I'm currently in 4th and I got a star, so we are gonna flipping go through this off-road. And coming up on this final lap, what we are gonna do is reach over to our Wii and hit the reset. I don't have a star anymore. It's okay. We'll make it to road eventually. So I'm gonna reach over to the Wii once we cross the line and restart the console. This is to skip the outro of the cup that shows you that you win and you're awesome. Menuing is hard. Let's focus. And there you go, onto the Flower Cup. So I'm not sure how long it takes for that outro to play, but you're just allowed to restart your console and go on to the next cup. Missed the boost there, but that was the Mushroom Cup, first 4 courses. Now we are on to Toad's Turnpike. This course is annoying. There are cars everywhere that are gonna flipping get in your way, and if you hit them, you lose a lot of time. So, trying to pull off drifts on here is kind of dangerous. Oh my god. It's okay, we get a 3rd place item box, which can be absolutely broken. Will it be? No, we get one red shell. It's okay. We are gonna reroll here. This course did get a re-release on Mario Kart 8. A retro track. Okay, I need to slow down here. That was some really close calls, but very good handling from me. Yeah, another item box. I'm just getting red shells. Please give me like a thing that makes me go fast. Hey, look. It's not only a thing that makes me go fast, but it makes me invincible to the cars, so we like it. Cool, another one. These CPUs in 1st and 2nd are kind of gaming right now if you look on the mini-map. A little bit concerning how much of gamers they are. They're so far ahead. Even when I use that star, just nothing happens. This just shows you how broken the CPUs can be in this game. Okay, we got another star, chain it into these item boxes. And a golden mushroom. Now, the golden mushroom isn't fun on this course because there's cars in your way. But we'll try using it. We won't use it if it's scary. I almost ran into that bus. And now we're in 1st. Hopefully we can keep this lead. We have a banana to protect ourselves. That is a banana on the road that I almost ran into. Almost running into the cars. We're chilling out here. Fun fact about this game is in early development, it was actually going to be called Super Mario Kart R. There was like a screenshot of it and stuff early in development. But of course, it got switched to Mario Kart 64. Some theorize it's because it was too close to Sonic R as a title and don't want any confusion in that way. But it's very interesting that Super Mario Kart R was going to be the name of this game. Okay, see what another... Probably shouldn't have gone for those item boxes because of that truck. And something I just did right there, which I haven't explained yet, is after I get hit, it is optimal to do a thing called triple tap A, or you just spam the A button. Very nice finishing 2nd there. And what that does, it just gives us faster acceleration after getting hit. It also works with deceleration by pressing B 3 times. I'm sure it's the same for the N64 controller, but since I'm on the Wii Virtual Console, I'm playing with the GameCube controller. Okay, up next here is Frappe Snowland? I don't think I've ever attempted to pronounce what that is in my life. Huh. But this is a nice snow course. Not the only snow course in the game, but the snow courses in this game are not fun. They're pretty difficult. Get destroyed, Mario and Peach, with my green shell. Also, you may notice I absolutely despise throwing the green shell because I have horrible luck and it always ends up bouncing off a wall and hitting me, and I lose so much time. It's happened to me so much when running this game. I've only been running this game for a little bit over a month. I don't know if I already said this, but my first run was on October 7th. So I've been running just over a month. My first time was 1 hour 2 minutes, and now my PB is 46:58. I should have banana Mario there. There you go. That is a banana on the ground.
Is there any reason you picked Yoshi, or was it just random?
The reason why I picked a Yoshi was I just looked at the top runs and I saw Yoshi. I didn't understand why at first, but now I understand that Yoshi, Toad, and Peach all are the best characters in Speed. But I just saw the top run do it. I'm like, hey, that's probably fast. So yeah. Yoshi's cool too. Okay, here we are, final lap. Also, these snowmen really do suck when you run into them. So, especially the field coming up here, I've really tried to avoid. I am really good at cursing myself, and I didn't hit a snowman there, so I had to pay extra attention there, not to hit the snowman. Also, this course did re-release on Mario Kart DS. I knew that was gonna happen. It's fine. Oh, I forgot triple tap A. Oh, we got second. It's okay though. I wanted to use that mushroom, but I wasn't focusing. It was the end of the lap. Sometimes you do a little bit of stupid things at the end of the lap. We do a little bit of stupid things. Okay, there you go. On to the next course, which is Choco Mountain. This course is definitely not my favorite. This is a tough one, for sure. Very nice. We got that boost. This course did have a re-release on Mario Kart DS as well. Nice golden mushroom. We're going to want to use this golden mushroom now and not the part coming up. If you know this course, if you see to the left, that is the road coming up. And it is quite literally possible to fall off to where we were a few seconds ago. And it loses a lot of time, so I like to decelerate here, stick to the right if I can, not to fall off there. And nice, triple mushrooms. Yeah, this course is just hard to drive, hard to get drifts in. Almost hit that banana there, but just an overall difficult course. And this is only the Flower Cup, so there are more difficult courses that come up, but this one's very tough. There's rocks falling down over there. Another fact about this game is there was actually an issue of, what is it called? Power Nintendo? That showed a screenshot of actually Kamek being in the game. There was a screenshot of the 8 playable characters, and Donkey Kong was missing, and there was just the blue Kamek sitting there as a playable character very early in development. So originally Donkey Kong wasn't going to be in the game, it was going to be Kamek. Okay, here we are on our final lap. A lap that... Wow, how did I not get hit by that banana? How did Donkey Kong get hit? I swear Donkey Kong was behind me there, but I'm not complaining. This is the final lap. We gotta really be focusing here. We do not want to get hit or something, fall off the edge, and finish not in top 4. This is scary. I'm 4th place. I don't have an item. Toad almost dropped a banana on me. Please no one pass me. Please no one pass me. Please don't run into a wall. Thank goodness there was no one behind me. Holy smokes, that was close. I hit a wall at the end. 2 minutes. Pretty good. That's just a scary course overall. I don't like that one. Not fun. Okay. Now on to the final course of the Flower Cup, Mario Raceway. See if we can get this boost by pressing it now. Easy. Bye-bye, Toad. Get stomped on. This course's road is very, very small. This course did have a re-release on Mario Kart Wii as a retro track. Fun fact about Mario Kart Wii, that is my personal favorite Mario Kart, and I've yet to speedrun it. I have speedrun this game and Mario Kart DS, but the game that I am very good at, and was very good at, I have yet to touch the speedrun of. And I do plan on doing that soon, but when I say I plan on doing something soon in a speedrun, who knows how long that's gonna be. Pretty bad. I have a lot of games that I want to start. And we got lightninged. So I was told a few days ago that the lightning in this game is only a 1% chance to be pulled by a CPU in 8th place, in 8th place only. So we just got 1% chance there. Fantastic. You're the same way. I speedrun a lot of games. And then just randomly I'll just start a speedrun of a game just because I got bored. Like I have so many games I plan, but like example is like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. I'm like, I'll just speedrun this game. It's just Call of Duty. Just did like a basic casual playthrough, trying to go fast. Gonna learn more of it. But as we're approaching the end here, we're going to reach over to our Wii and restart the console. And that is the end of the Flower Cup. We will need a classic controller to play this video game. Here we go. 150cc, we're playing as Yoshi, and the Star Cup. Okay, here we go. Wario Stadium. If you notice, every single course I said had a remake for a retro track. That was way too early. This is the only course in the entirety of Mario Kart 64 that has yet to be remade as a retro track in a future Mario Kart. And I missed the item box. I have no idea what pace I'm on. I didn't open Live Split. And so, even if you told me what time I'm on right now, I have no clue. I feel like I'm doing pretty good. Pretty close to PB pace now. My PB does have a really good special cup, though. Like, I just...
Time to read out a bit of info on the charity, buddy.
Go wild.
Yep, just a quick little info drop. Pause Your Game is a non-profit organisation, animal welfare-based fundraising platform whose mission is to connect gamers to an animal rescue world through our programme and advocacy campaigns, as well as support rescue throughout the United States with financial assistance from medical, behavioural and sheltering needs.
Make sure if you want to donate, do it now, as this is the final opportunity you will get. This is the closure of the marathon. Also, I suck at hitting item boxes a lot of times. I just miss them and go in between. Pretty hard game to control your character in. Also, if you look at Peach ahead, they're pretty far ahead, and it looks kind of funny when they like just randomly turn 90 degrees. Good old N64. Up. I thought Toad was going to get destroyed by that fake item box. And now I have a fake item box, also known as a fib for short. The fake item box in this game looks exactly like the regular item boxes. I know, like, for example, in Mario Kart Wii, it's all red and doesn't look like it, unless you're playing the team mode, and then it looks like it. Also, I threw a red shell in first place. Nice. I just want another item, which I didn't even get. Some Mario Karts, the fake item box looks exactly like them, and then some they don't. I'm not exactly sure which do or not. I also do plan on speedrunning Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, since I have it on my Nintendo Switch. But the thing about my Nintendo Switch is, it's been dead a lot because I don't have a charger, because I lost the charger like almost a year ago. I've yet to buy a new one because I'm coping, thinking that the charger's somewhere. Once I get a charger, though, I'd be interested in speedrunning Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart's a great speedrun. My experience with DS is also very nice. I've only done 2 runs of DS, but Mario Kart DS is a very good game. Might be like my second favorite Mario Kart. Mario Kart Wii, though, is definitely my favorite. The one I've spent hundreds, maybe thousands of hours on, definitely. Oh, oh, oh. That was a really bad drift. Drifting on this course should be easy. It's nice and wide and open, but sometimes just be kind of bad at the video game. Yeah, we're in first place. It's hard to get good items in first place. Practically every other position, you can get a good item. Yeah, this course is a very long one, but trust me, it is not the longest course in this game. That is still yet to come up. Also, I believe the skip done in the skips category for this one. Nice save. I think the skip, literally at the start of the finish line, you're able to just hop over the wall. I haven't seen it personally, but that's what I've been told. And that would be cool to check out. I haven't even seen it. But here we are, at the final corner. 4 minutes into the course. Someone's trying to snipe me at the end, but we finish him first. Let's go. First place. And that is only the beginning of the Star Cup. So we have 3 more courses left. They're hard. Star Cup is where these courses get hard. Coming up next, though, is Sherbet Island, which did get a re-release on Mario Kart Wii as a retro track. I like this course on Mario Kart Wii. There's a giant... Whoa, nice. There's a giant path right here where you can pull chain wheelies, which is very useful in Mario Kart Wii, as Mario Kart Wii was the game that bikes absolutely dominated the scene. Very nice. No! I have never done that before, where I got hit with the fake item box and dropped it on top of me. Hello, Penguin. How are you doing? I hate pulling the blue shell in the speed run. Like, what is that going to do for me? Yeah, first place is going to get destroyed, but it doesn't help me. Come on. I wasn't joking when I said the Star Cup starts to get difficult. Oh, it gets difficult. And we pull the lightning once again. I mean, yeah, good item to clutch up like the final round if I'm behind and need to finish top 4, but it doesn't really do anything for me. There you go, there's a star. This will do stuff for me. Speaking about Mario Kart Wii and bikes dominating it, I remember seeing this video on YouTube, like probably a year ago or something, of like task gameplay of karts actually being better with like hopping and stuff. That just came to my mind right now. That like possibly karts are better played by robots, but the broken part about Mario Kart Wii is just wheeling to gain so much speed compared to the karts, which the only advantage to the kart is the double boost for turning corners. It's hard to explain what I'm talking about when I don't know the proper terms. But this is the final lap. Hopefully we don't get destroyed by a penguin like the first lap. Donkey Kong almost just pushed me into a penguin there. Get destroyed, Donkey Kong. That's what you get for trying to end my run. Screw you, Toad, too. Screw it. Why not? And hello, penguins. Don't fall there. That would have been tragic. There you go. Nice first place. That felt very nice. Okay. 2 more courses left in the Star Cup, 6 total. We're doing good. This next course is a personal skill issue for me. The amount of times I've fallen off this course is too many for the short amount of time I've been running this game. This is Royal Raceway. This did get a retro track on Mario Kart 8. Very pretty in Mario Kart 8. This track had a massive glow up. But this track is famous for having the castle in it that you're actually able to drive up to, which is very cool. Which we'll be able to see very soon. Right after this giant ramp. Also, we pulled a mushroom, which is very good, which I'll be using a little bit after this. Also, this ramp's really cool. You go wee, and there's a castle to the right. Of course, same castle that we see in Super Mario 64, which I have ran at FTLG Marathon before.
What have you run before?
I have ran Super Mario 64.
You have?
It was a random run out of nowhere to fill for a runner that got, like, that couldn't make it or something. Definitely wasn't the greatest show of Mario Kart 64, but hey, it's for the love of gaming. That game also releasing around the same time this game has.
And multiple Simpsons games, including Game Boy and PC and console.
Yep, GameCube, PC, and the Simpsons game DS. My very first appearance on FTLG Marathon was the Simpsons game DS. Any percent NG+. That was the very first event. And then of course I did Socks on My Hands, regular Char All-Story Missions. And then I did Char All-Story Missions on GameCube for Retrothon. And then I did PC Simpsons Hit and Run All Task NLR, commentated by Lance Corporal Falco, which did South Park this marathon.
That was a fun run, the South Park run.
Oh yeah, that game is busted. The PC version, of course, is just another story. Okay, we've dominated this course. I actually didn't fall off. Why do I speak? Okay, now I actually have to focus here and not fall off, because, as I said earlier, I always speak stuff into existence. Like, if I say, oh, we're doing good, I'll flipping drive off the map in a few seconds. Okay, that wasn't bad. I was more worried about falling off to the left there. Wow, look at that! Wheel-to-wheel action, barely pulling off first against Toad there. Let's go. 242. I mean, I didn't fall off the edge. I didn't really lose that much time, so the W for me. Okay, one more course coming up here in the Star Cup. Bowser's Castle. Of course, had the remake of the retro track on Mario Kart Wii. Just like Mario Kart Wii, this track is hard. This track... I have heard one runner say that this is the hardest track for this category, which would make sense. In my opinion, it's probably the second hardest track. I have a real big issue with a track that's coming up in the Special Cup. In my very first run, I failed the track 2 times. I didn't finish top 4 2 times, and I had to redo it twice, which wasn't fun. Okay, I'm just happy I'm just happy that I didn't get hit by that green show. I hate throwing green shows. But yeah, we're already in 5th place, and we've only got hit once. Very nice red show. Just slam into that building. Okay, we pulled a star. We ain't getting bananaed. Now we can just drive through them. I probably should have used it slightly later so I can drive past these, but luckily we got through. It can be a real struggle timing those thwomps. Landing on you, that banana almost got me. See you later, Toad. See you later, Donkey Kong. Missed the item boxes. I always miss those item boxes. They're just awkward with the path I take. That corner just doesn't make sense. Just always hit the wall if you're trying to go fast. See you later, Donkey Kong. Keeps giving me shells. This game wants me to throw it and hit myself. Okay, if we're looking at the main map, 3rd and 4th are right behind me, and 5th is quite far away, which is good. Nice, we didn't get hit any lap from those. On average, I'll get hit by them, for sure. Okay. Nice and slow down the bridge. See you later, Toad. See you later, Donkey Kong. Oh, thank you, Mario Kart 64. Just what I wanted. More green shows. Hooray. Okay, final lap. Just don't fall off here. And just drive straight, and we are good. Resetting the console. We are moving on to the final 4 stages of Mario Kart 64 in the Special Cup. 150cc, Yoshi, Special Cup. Here we go. Final Cup, starting off with DK's Jungle Parkway, another course that was a retro track in Mario Kart Wii. That became a retro track in Mario Kart Wii. Definitely Mario Kart Wii came out after this. So, Super Mario Kart was the very first installment of the Mario Kart series, and this game is the second. This is the second Mario Kart that has came out. Of course, the 3rd Mario Kart. Whoa! What am I... Oh? How do I reverse in this game? I had a little bit of a skill issue. You can't reverse in this game? Huh. That's weird. And that, of course, I flipping turn the... Except for doing a simple 90-degree turn to the left, I do a 270-degree turn to the right. Also, if you go out into the grass here, bunch of, I don't even know what hits you back in bounds. Okay, using this golden mushroom. Thank you, Bowser, for hitting that banana. I was going to hit that. Bowser wasn't there. Also, when we go off this ramp, we want to go a little bit to the left. Also, that doesn't have collision. We don't have to worry about that shit. In Mario Kart, we just fly over it every time. Okay, we pulled 3 mushrooms. That is very nice. Bowser is a true bro. Bowser always be helping out. Not really the role Bowser really is as a character in the Mario series, but Bowser's just here to help out at the for love of gaming, for the love of 90s. Okay, here we go. Final lap. Pulled a banana in first. Can't even get a drift. Nice. Okay, now we learned that we just bounce off to the left. I have never had that happen to me before. That was just me sitting there for like 10 seconds that first lap. That was a little bit embarrassing. I might be on pace right now, the PB. But who knows? Probably should have launched live split. Oh well. Okay, we have a banana, and then of course the mushroom. We can do the shortcut on going to the right of that banana.
You've just passed 35 minutes, but
Yep. And there you go. 35 minutes just passed. I don't know if that's pace. Not a clue in the world. This run's felt very good. I haven't had to redo a race. So it's very impressive. Okay, only 3 more courses to go. Coming up next, Yoshi Valley. We're playing as Yoshi. We should have the advantage here, wouldn't you think? This course, of course, being remade as a retro track on Mario Kart 8. Very fun track on Mario Kart 8. Very difficult, both in this game and Mario Kart 8. The path we're taking is a pretty safe one where we don't have any edge to fall off because, you know, falling off the edge isn't very fast. If you fall off the edge here, you literally fall until you hit the bottom to respawn, so you most definitely don't want to fall off the edge here. Also, there's a little shortcut you can do there. The hairpin shortcut, I believe it's called. And I don't go for it, it's scary, and every time I go for it, I'll just fall off the edge and lose a ton of time falling down before getting respawned. There's a ton of things I could do, but I just haven't really tried. I tried the Koopa Troopa shortcut, but it's hard to aim for the tunnel. Hello, Toad. Toad's trying to snipe me. It was successful. Fair enough. Very nice 5 bananas. Funny thing about these 5 bananas, unlike in later Mario Karts, if someone hits them, all of them disappear. Compared to like Mario Kart Wii, for the triple bananas, like it'll be like 1 by 1. Okay, here we go. Final lap. You may notice on the left that all the positions are question marks because just how much of a maze the mini map is, but we are definitely not in first. I think there's one person that's glowing in rainbow that's just absolutely gaming on us right now. But yeah, the shortcut's right there. Of course, this shortcut being allowed in no skips, because the skips are like breaking like the checkpoint system, like abusing it and stuff. Yeah, look at Toad. Toad already finished. What an absolute gaming legend. I didn't even make any mistakes. Toad's just out here gaming. And there you go. That was the end of Yoshi Valley. We got 2nd place. We are coming up to the final 2 tracks of the game. So, as this is the final run of the entire marathon, make sure to get your donations in if you were planning on getting them. Not much more time is left. Okay. This is the time I have not been waiting for. Banshee Boardwalk. This is the course I am cursed with. My very first run, I failed it twice. Had to redo it twice. I have failed it even more since then. Just finishing top 4 just isn't very easy. Of course, it's very dark, hard to see a lot of the times. Mushrooms don't help on the outside portion since a lot of the railing's missing. It's not fun. Bunch of bats getting away here. That's fine though. This wall is extended too much. I am not a fan of this course. This course brings me bad vibes. Bad vibes. Okay, we're ready. One track, one lap done, and we're only in fourth. Like, this isn't fun. It's like hard to use mushrooms on this course. Like, I can use one there. I can use one here. Now I'm kind of like stuck because I have to slow down here, go left. I guess I can just do one here. Oh my god, this course is something else. Of course, this course got remade into a retro track on Mario Kart DS. Hey, lightning. Okay, so what I should do here to be very safe is just hold this lightning until like towards the end of the final lap and then just pass everyone. Thank goodness I pulled this lightning. This is a good pull for me to make sure I pass this course. So now I just focus on not falling off. Then using the lightning once I'm probably like in the building area. Don't fall off here. Bowser, thank you Donkey Kong for taking that banana for me. I was probably going to hit that. Okay, I have to be careful not to fall off here either. Use the lightning here. Should be a free win, but who knows? I am pretty cursed at this course. Look at that. Even after using the lightning there and slowing everyone down, I just barely got third. That course is evil for me. It might be evil for a lot of people, but I don't know. I don't like it. Just like that, we are only one course away. The famous Mario Kart course, of course. Of course, the course is Rainbow Road. Now this, right here, is the longest course in the game. Not Wario Stadium, which you saw earlier at 4 minutes. This course is long, and we got the boost. Very famous for being very long, and the skip on this course is pretty also well known. Of course, this track got a remake as a retro track on Mario Kart 8, which made since this course was so long, on Mario Kart 8 it translated it into a one-lap course, where you just get checkpoints throughout the course. But as I said, this is the final course. It's a classic Rainbow Road Mario Kart classic. These chain chops are going to try taking our life, knocking us out. What is the timer on right now, actually? If it's at, like, 41 or something, it might be pace. I am not sure what the timer is at.
42 minutes.
42. I'm at 1 minute, and I think this course takes like 5 minutes. My PB is a 46:58. Definitely is going to be close. Luckily we didn't fail any courses, so I think we might, assuming we don't, I have once not finished top 4 in Rainbow Road, but this course is so long, you just keep the lead for a while. I feel like, I don't think I'll be failing this, so I think we might be absolutely blasting the estimate, but it's not over till it's over, to be fair. It's not over till it's over. Hello, Donkey Kong. I pulled a shock in second place. Welcome to Mario Kart 64 FTLG. Broken item boxes. We love it. Fortunately, the lightning won't do much to speed me up, but I'll need a pull.
Was there a Mario Kart for the GameCube?
Was there a Mario Kart for the GameCube? Yes, there was. That would be Mario Kart Double Dash. I believe the full series was Super Mario Kart was the first one on SNES or NES? I'm not sure. Then it was Mario Kart 64, of course, the game I'm playing now. Then Super Circuit came out in 2001. Then it's Double Dash, I think. And then Mario Kart DS, Mario Kart Wii, Mario Kart 7, Mario Kart 8, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Mario Kart Tour, that Mario Kart app, whatever it's called as well. But, yeah. Only the second game. The Super Mario Kart, the original Super Mario Kart, also came out in the 1990s. I believe it came out in 1992. Or at least that's what speedrun.com says. Looked at that earlier. See you later, Bowser. Sorry, you've got to go. Chain chomp, don't hit me. Mushroom. I really hope this runs a 46-46. That would be giant.
46 does seem to be the magic number today for some reason.
What is my timer at right now?
Right now, 44-41.
44-40. Fantastic. I have never done that in my Mario Kart 64 speedrunning career. I think I was actually on pace for like a 46-46 there. Until I fell off. I felt like I lost a lot there. That lap was 149, right? So, assuming if I did that lap again, it would have been close to 46. I might pull off a couple second PB here. I don't know how much time falling off there lost. Probably like 15, so... It's going to be really close to PB, isn't it? I can't believe I fell off there. Oh my goodness. Of course, again, PB being a 46-58. No! I tried using the star right before! Oh, that fake item box. I have a star though, so I'm gonna go fast. Once I use it. Use it. Whee! Oh no, I hit that banana. Triple tap A. Okay, we gotta go, go, go. PB is on the ropes. We are... I can't believe I hit that banana. Wow. Okay, here we are. Only one more loop. Try getting some drifts in. Whee! Timer comes up the second I cross the line. I'll try giving a 3-second countdown, but all we have left is this somewhat straight path to the finish line. Hello, Donkey Kong. Eat that banana. Timing is coming up in 3, 2, 1, now! Time!
46-41!
46-41! We take that! Oh my goodness!
That's a PB!
That's a PB. Let's go. Wow, I actually didn't fail any course there. And there you have it. Finishing off the FTLG X McKay For the Love of 90s marathon with a PB. 46-41. I should have wasted 5 seconds there. Let's go. Of course, 46 being my favorite number. Well, there you have it. That was Mario Kart 64 on the Wii Virtual Console. Let's go to the outro.
Yep, what we're going to do, I think we're going to go to a quick transition screen, guys, and then I think me and Corey might have a few words to say.
Okie dokie. Thank you for having me. And of course, make sure to check out FTLG Marathon. If you want to check out me, I stream a lot of speedruns at twitch.tv/crazytonedog. And look at that, we got first place in this cup. And there you have it. Thank you once again for having me, FTLG, and GG.
Thank you for being here. Absolute pleasure to always have you running here with us. And of course, look forward to your future submissions.
Of course.
Right. So yes, this is now coming to an end. For the Love of the 90 by FTLG and McCraython. We ended up raising $250 this event. Thank you to all of the runners, all of the hosts, well, Rain and Nick, and the commentators as well. Rain, any final words?
Just want to say thank you to everyone that's been here today, everyone that's helped. Huge thank you to all the runners. It's been an absolute fantastic event. I've loved every mini of it, and I really hope we get to do something like this again sometime soon.
And it's been a while since Mr. Kyle has been on a stream, because he's been, oh, good, God knows what. But Kyle, probably 2 events since you last spoke at an event.
Yeah, it's been quite a while. Like the other 2 gentlemen have said here, thank you everyone for showing up and watching this. $250 raised, not bad whatsoever, always going to a good cause. We will see you all again next time we have an event going on, and stay tuned for some announcements, and we'll see what's going to happen.
Yeah. So we will be rating Bamford, who has run at a previous event before. So please stick around for that. And yeah, thank you all.